Okay, so for a cappuccino, it's going to be slightly different than the latte. Prepping the milk is going to be slightly different. We're just going to do slightly less. So I'm using this water to demonstrate in our pitcher. So for a medium cappuccino, we're going to go slightly under the halfway mark because we're adding more foam and the milk is going to stretch more. It's going to cover more volume. We're going to get more air in there. So slightly under the halfway mark. And then for the large, I would go about to the halfway mark. Then as for the small, I'm doing about halfway to the spout on here because again, we're going to be stretching that milk, adding some air. So it's going to get taller. So once again, we're going to purge the steam wand before we get started. Oops, that was hot. Good time to mention, always touch this black rubber part. It's insulated, so you won't burn yourself. The rest of the wand is very hot, so be very careful. Once again, we're gonna purge, just make sure that we've got good steam going there. We're gonna put in our steam wand right in the center as if the milk had a face, touch its nose. We're gonna veer off to the side a little bit, like where an eye would be. And then we're gonna pull all the way down, and we are going to stretch the milk by aerating just a little bit more. And that's all you need to do, just slightly longer than for a latte. You'll see the milk rise up further in the pitcher. It'll get a little bit more foam in there. That's what we would call stretching the milk. So same thing goes for the pitch. You're gonna listen for that to know when it's ready. We're gonna wipe this down, make sure there's no milk left on it. We're gonna purge it one more time. And then for the cap, we are going to tap and groom. You can see that the milk is a little bit thicker on top, not by a ton. If someone asks for it extra dry, we're gonna do it just a tiny bit more aeration, get more of the foam in there. Everything else is the same. The only real difference is the amount of milk you're steaming and the amount of foam you get in there. So, should be able to pour some beautiful art with your cappuccino. Anything else? Okay, that's it.